Hey there! In the previous video, we created an application using Lovable so that restaurant owners can maintain digital menus. If we go to the top here, we can see that we have some pages. For example, we have the demo, which we saw in the previous video. We also have an admin page, which is where the owners and managers would maintain the menu, add new items, add photos, and so on. But all of this is just a demo because we haven't connected to a database yet. In fact, if we go back to the main page and we click sign in, we can see that the login page hasn't been done yet. This is probably because since we didn't have a database connection yet, Lovable left this step for later. So the first thing we want to do here to turn this into a real life application with real authentication is to connect a database. So at the top here, let's go to Manage Supabase. Let's connect Supabase. Click Connect Supabase again. This is going to open this screen. If you already have a Supabase account, you can just log in. If you don't, just go to Sign Up Now, and you can choose to connect with GitHub or create a new account with email and password. Now let me go to my email to confirm the account. So here we have it. Let's confirm the email address. Let's authorize Lovable to do all the work that's going to be needed to build the rest of this application. Now this doesn't seem to be working. This is loading for a long time. So now that we have the account created, I'm going to try to do this process again. So let me go back to Lovable. Let's go to Connect Supabase. Now here we can see that we need to create an organization first. I'm going to leave the default options for now. Now we can authorize Lovable. Let's link the organizations. Now we need to create a project inside Supabase first, which in this case has been created as Flexi Menu Platform. If you want, you can change that on Lovable and you can change it here as well, but I'm just going to use the default names. Now let's type in a database password. Let's choose the region. Make sure to choose the one that's closer to your location. Now let's leave the rest as default. Let's create the project. And now we have the database project created. Now let's go back to Lovable. Let's connect this project. Now we can close this window. Now we can see that Lovable is telling us that now we have a fully featured backend. So we can add things like user accounts and login, store and use real data, and add advanced features like email notifications, payments, and schedule tasks, which is really cool. Alright, so I believe the first thing we need to enable here is login and sign up. So now that we have the connection with Supabase ready, let's go to the next video so we can work in the login process. I'll see you then.